In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove a user in Slack. We'll walk through the exact steps you need to follow as an admin to deactivate someone's account and effectively remove their access to your workspace. This is especially useful when a team member leaves the company, changes roles, or simply no longer needs access to your Slack environment. First, make sure you're signed into Slack on your desktop browser or the Slack desktop app, and that you're using an account with admin or owner permissions. Only admins can manage members and deactivate accounts. So if you don't see the options I'm about to mention, you may need to check your permission level or contact a workspace owner. Once you're signed in, look over to the left-hand side of your Slack window. In the sidebar, you'll see sections for channels, direct messages, and other options. Find and click on the admin section in this left sidebar. Depending on your plan and setup, it might say admin, tools, or settings and administration, but you're looking for the area where you can manage your workspace. After opening the admin area, you'll see several administrative options. From here, click on Manage Members. This is where you can view everyone who currently has access to your Slack workspace. You'll see a list of users, often with their names, email addresses, and roles, such as member, admin, or guest. Next, locate the specific user you want to remove from the workspace. Take a moment to double check that you've selected the correct person, especially if there are similar names. Once you've found them, move your cursor to the right side of their row. You should see an icon with 3 dots, sometimes called the More Actions menu. Click on these 3 dots to open a small drop-down menu of options for that user. In the drop-down menu, look for the option labeled Deactivate Account and click on it. Deactivating the account will remove the user's ability to sign into the workspace and stop them from sending or receiving any new messages. Their past messages and files usually remain for record keeping and transparency, but they will no longer be an active member. You may be asked to confirm